Set yourself up for a successful, hassle-free, stress-free holiday when you make and freeze a variety of doughs in advance. So, to make a standard pie dough, I've got a stick and a half of butter that's cold, cut into pea-sized pieces. I've got some flour, so a pinch of salt, and we're just gonna pulse it until I get to what I like to call the Parmesan cheese stage. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Looks like grated cheese, doesn't it? All right, and then we just add a couple of drops of water until we see it form into a ball. You know what? We need to add one more couple of drops of water, and we're good stuff. Look at that, there we go, and that is finished. Now, what do? We form it into a disc. I'm gonna roll it into a disc when I make a pie later on, so wrap it in plastic and toss it in the freezer. And then when I'm ready to make my holiday pies, look at step one, done. I'm loving that. So very important though, whenever we're tossing anything in the freezer, we need to label and date it so we remember what it is and when we put it in there. Oh yeah, I've definitely been a victim of that. So I've got my pie dough, 12, 23, for Christmas dinner, already ready already. Here we go. We can do the same thing with cookies. Biscotti, one of my favorite holiday things to make. So I've got some butter and sugar that I've creamed together. I'm gonna add a couple of eggs. So 1 egg at a time. Two eggs. And then we're gonna get our flavor stuff in there. The thing about biscotti, we can flavor them with whatever we want. There we go. So, my biscotti, I'm gonna flavor with a little bit of vanilla. Hello, vanilla. Love that one. Some anise seeds, some orange zest. This just makes me think of the holiday, orange zest. Anise seeds and orange zest all the time. Okay, zesty. All right, a little flour. I'm gonna beat this up nice and slow. There we go. And then fold in my almonds and raisins. Those are like the jewels in the biscotti. We love that. Now, what we do with these guys, we get these all put together and I'm going to roll these into logs and freeze them just that way. And then when I pull them out of the freezer, they go from my frozen logs right onto my cookie sheet into the oven. Look at me, that saves a lot of time for my holiday cookies. I'm always thinking. Okay, look at that. Biscotti batter all put together. Let's do a little QC. Quality control. I did a good job on that one. Now I can just roll these into logs, roll them up in plastic wrap and toss them in the freezer. Then I can pull them out and lay my logs right on my cookie sheet and bake them. And then look what I have. I have biscotti ready to be sliced and to do the second bake, and then they will be perfect to dunk in my coffee. Look at that. All right. Hello, biscotti. Doing these couple steps ahead makes for a very hassle-free holiday. You can find all of these recipes on foodnetwork.com. Happy holidays and make it a stress-free one.